Can I help you out? You need a ride?
Yeah, I'm going to Kroger's. I would love it.
Yeah. Throw that in the back seat if you can. I'll get you there.
Oh, bless your heart.
Well, God bless your heart here. It's a little cold to be out and about here yet. Not as bad as yesterday.
No, that's why I didn't think it would be that bad.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I gotta get some things. I'm just totally out. I appreciate this. I really do.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I'm glad to help out.
I wish this snow would go away. You know?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, they're getting snow in Florida now. So
I know, and because I know somebody's mother-in-law lives there, and the thing is, she goes, we're paralyzed because we don't have the equipment to, shovel.
Yeah,
I mean, and they got a good amount.
Yeah, they sure did. I don't think it's gonna.
I seen where Bloomington went, Indiana went down to Louisiana to help them shovel and things like that. And I really, I feel for people like that. I always go, okay, it could be worse. But I feel like I've been paralyzed too long, and it's just getting, please go away. I'm glad it'll be in the 40s or above freezing sometime.
What's your name?
My name's Rita Rogers.
Rita, I'm Zook.
Zook. Okay. Well, I appreciate this. I really, really do.
Yeah, I saw you walking along. Do you live down that way?
I live in that mobile home area, that retired area up in there, Longview.
Oh, does it get rowdy? You have rowdy neighbors there in the trailer park?
No. Are you kidding? Everybody's retired or old. We're all old people.
You have to be like over 55 or?
You have to be at least over 55. 55 or, older.
Oh, I see.
To live in there. No.
Well,
nothing like that. You must be thinking of Johnson.
Well, sometimes, the old folks can get rowdy, too.
Oh, well, they're not. Everybody's pretty,
You ever been on one of those cruises, like in the Caribbean?
No.
Some of those retirement cruises, sometimes those can get a little bit rowdy.
Okay, no.
So I've heard. I've never been on one.
No, my mom had been on several, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. But no.
Are you a Bloomington native, or where do you hail from?
No, I'm from Bloomington. I was born and raised here. I lived in Ohio for probably 25 years, Dayton. So.
Oh, that's they have the Air Force Museum there.
Yeah, Wright State. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wright Pat.
Yeah, it's where they have the boxcar, the bomb, the plane that dropped the bomb on Nagasaki. I think its name is the boxcar, and the name of the bomb was let's see, it was the little boy and the fat man. I can't remember, but the two bombs, the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki bomb, were different. I think one was hydrogen and the other was plutonium.
I told you I was going to Kroger's, didn't I?
Yeah, the one up here?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how the traffic is, so it can be so weird anymore.
Okay. Well, what took you over to Dayton?
Well, my sister lived there and she was going through a divorce. That was back in the 80s, early 80s. So I was trying to help her out and everything, and she had she had 4 kids. So, and I ended up staying there, and then she ended up getting a divorce anyway, and then she remarried, and I had a job then, so I was established. So.
Well, was her husband a real philanderer, one of those deals?
It was one of those high school sweetheart things, and then it was back in the 60s, and it's one of those where when they got pregnant, they got married.
Oh.
One of those. It's not like now when you don't get married, but you have the kid in your wedding when you just like to marry.
Yeah. So it was kind of a scandal then, I guess.
So it would have been, but they married and everything, and it just, like I said, sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, but
Was it the in-laws? Were the in-laws giving your sister a real hard time? Was the mother-in-law?
They were gypsies. The in-laws were gypsies. They blow into town and then they're off. They're living, and she's got a job here. She'd be living there. No. It was nothing like that, but, it was just one of those things. You're young and dumb, and like now, maybe they do make the right decisions that you don't get married because of that. I don't know. It was a moral thing then. People had, morals and gossip, and now, like I said, you can have 2 or 3 kids and then they end up being in your wedding. Okay, let's get married.
Yeah, it's a little the societal expectations have changed a little bit, I'd have to say.
Oh, very loose anymore.
Well,
Very loose.
I'll tell you, my grandfather, when the Beatles were on the Ed Sullivan Show, he thought that was Armageddon. My
really?
Jetto, yeah, he didn't like the Beatles. Did not
You
like
know
the
they show that late at night on Sunday nights. Ed Sullivan comes on, and it shows just the musical groups.
Well, you're not old enough to remember that, are you? The
Oh
Beatles?
yeah,
Are
oh
you?
yeah, oh yeah. Well, yeah, it was in the '60s. Yeah, I was very much. Of course, my sister was 4.5 years older than me, so I knew Dave Clark 5. You know, all those guys that were out there. The Rolling Stones. Of course, I don't think they'll ever go away. They just keep on banging them out.
Well, was your old man in the big one? Was he in the war?
He was in World War II. Yeah.
What did he do?
He was sergeant. He worked in the mess hall though.
Well,
And he liked it.
He was like a cook?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
So
I
he
mean,
could cook.
they say the Army runs on their belly, right?
He was in the Air Corps. They called it then, which was the Air Force now. So.
Yeah, which was part of the Army. There was no...
But yeah, he's got a lot of. He took over to a lot of places though. India, Africa. I mean, he was all over. So he didn't see any of the war stuff. I don't think. At least I never heard if he did. But you think it was the best time of his life?
Well, are you just going to fill up your bag there? Do you want me to wait for you?
No, please don't.
Okay.
I'm going to be in there a long time. I've got cabin fever. I
Oh,
feel
what?
like I could be amongst people.
Okay, I'll just.
But I appreciate the ride. I really do.
Well, I'm glad to help out, Rita. It was,
And I won't forget you. I
Okay.
really won't forget you.
Sometimes I have on or sometimes I'm driving a red convertible,
Oh, yeah.
but it's a little too cold for that today.
Yeah, I'd say so. Well, I appreciate your ride, and God
Absolutely.
bless you for this.
Well, God bless you.
Because I'm just tired of this stuff.
Okay, you'll be all right getting home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will be.
Okay.
Because I got to get out sometime.
Yeah. Well, we all do. We all do.
But I appreciate you.
Okay.
And God bless you.
Well, right on. I'm glad to help out, Rita.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't spend all your
Have a
money.
good day.
See ya.
I won't.
Okay. Well, what do you know about that? That's lovely Rita there. I saw her just walking along, and the sidewalk was full of snow, so she's walking on the side of the street. She's not homeless. She's not down and out. Looks like she was just kind of out for a stroll. Like I said, a very, very delightful lady, and we're glad to get her over here to Kroger to do a little bit of shopping and help Rita get over her cabin fever. And to that, I say ding ding. And you know what? Now it's time to get back out on the streets. Ding ding. Stop recording.